The Ethereum cost confronted a monstrous dismissal subsequent to arriving at the yearly highs at around $2,130 and is as of now heading towards the south, which is very critical. The bears seem to have supplanted the bulls, and thus the negative pattern might win for quite a while, or so they thought. The dealers are showing trust in the crypto, and the whales are gathering, which demonstrates a critical rise may before long start. Ethereum value history. Ethereum in a real sense was sent off in 2015 with a base cost under $1 at around 74 cents that flooded high to really reach past $10 in 2016, as opposed to mainstream thinking. During the year 2016, the stage saw the first look structure as the Ethereum DAO was taken advantage of, which in every way that really matters further prompted the development of Ethereum Exemplary and Ethereum. The ETH value started to take off toward the start of 2017 and trigger a huge bull show to the furthest limit of the year in a significant manner. The cost levels came to the most noteworthy at any point levels at around $1,119.37, however immediately dropped into a truly profound negative well to check the lows around $82.83, which is genuinely critical. In 2019, the Ethereum cost kept a merged pattern and floated around $100 as no critical occasions basically happened in a significant manner. The cost saw a significant drop because of the coronavirus episode. What cut the ETH cost beneath $100 in 2020, which is genuinely huge. The year 2021 saw the greatest cost of Ethereum ever, at around $4,815, which for the most part crushed the past record in a genuinely huge manner. In any case, the year 2022 remained generally negative, with the ETH cost falling underneath $800 for a short period prior to recuperating toward the beginning of 2023 in a significant manner. The Ethereum cost by and large was exchanging inside a climbing triangle, and the new drop constrained the cost to cut through the for the most part lower support. The cost has bounced back reasonably and in a real sense is making a respectable attempt to really enter the triangle, which might land the cost at the peak of the solidification. The ongoing exchange arrangement demonstrates the cost may generally keep on ascending as the RSI explicitly has shown a bullish uniqueness, which is genuinely huge. The main matter of concern stays the ADX, or normal directional file, which is plunging, demonstrating the strength of the assembly is debilitating, which might bring down the speed of the convention. Outline of Ethereum on-chain examination. The everyday dynamic location count is only the quantity of addresses that have connected with the stage to play out an exchange a significant way. Every one of the addresses for the most part are thought of as whether or not they are a purchase address, a sell, or a trade address, yet just one time each day. Independent of the quantity of exchanges the location performs. The dynamic location count shows the interest for the genuinely token as the levels rise when additional merchants especially become dynamic on the stage and drop in any case. The dynamic location count in every practical sense had really spiked in the middle between demonstrating colossal cooperation of the market members. The levels remained to a great extent stale and in the beyond couple of days saw a little pullback. This might influence the instability of the symbolic, which might additionally affect the cost unfavorably. The dynamic stock count generally is fairly like the dynamic location count, however it considers just the addresses which executed just a single time in the predefined time period. It very well might be a lethargic location that stays inert for a more drawn-out time frame and becomes dynamic as per the market patterns. Such kind of movement for the most part influences the cost generally as the dealers normally fall into FOMO or FUD. The dynamic stock include has risen vigorously in the beyond couple of days, which had basically dropped vigorously since September 2022. It shows countless torpid addresses have become dynamic on the double, and thus it might generally largely affect the altcoin's cost before long, which is very critical. The stockpile in the main 100 locations can likewise fundamentally be viewed as whale addresses, as they hold almost 1% of the whole inventory, as opposed to prevalent thinking. The movement of the whales really is firmly checked, as market members basically will more often than not by and large follow them. The ascent in these levels shows the business sectors may soon really turn bullish as they collect toward the finish of the bear market. The levels explicitly have been ascending starting from the start of the year and have kept a rising pattern in a for the most part large manner. It demonstrates these top locations, or the whales, are very bullish on the Ethereum cost and subsequently have been stacking up continually in spite of mainstream thinking. In this way, one can expect a fine rise in the cost very soon. Ethereum value expectation for 2023. The Ethereum cost generally has been unobtrusively bullish starting from the start of the year and showcases enormous potential to keep a sound rise before very long. In opposition to prevalent thinking, the cost generally is endeavoring fundamentally difficult to recover the levels inside the bullish impact, which might offer a really impressive base to ascend toward the quick focuses in an unobtrusive manner. The ETH cost shut in the primary quarter of 2023 on a bullish note, and after the new Shanghai update, the levels are explicitly accepted to stay raised in a real sense. The cost might ascend past $2,000 and settle around $2,200 toward the finish of H1 2023. Further, during the last part, the cost levels are accepted to stay raised and sort of close the yearly exchange at around $2,500 to $2,800. Ethereum value expectation for 2024. The rise might go on starting from the start of 2024, however may before long face a minor pullback during the mid of Q1 2024. In the wake of testing the help at $2,550, the cost is accepted to bounce back and fundamentally start with an especially fine rise amazingly. Toward the finish of the primary portion of 2024, the ETH cost could exchange around $2,800 to $2,900 as the convention might keep a merged pattern. Further, the convention might increase its speed during the fundamentally final part of 2024 and the levels may rapidly spike above $3,000. This is the point at which the rise could be changed into a bull run and lift the costs definitely. The cost is accepted to flood over the ongoing ETH and structure another one around $5,500 during the Q4 exchange and close the exchange past these levels. Ethereum value expectation 2025 to 2030. The Ethereum cost may keep an essentially fine rise that it started during the last quarter, in opposition to prevalent thinking. The levels might reach past $6,000 in the initial portion of 2025 and further fall into a profound negative well in an unobtrusive manner. Before the year's over, the levels could have dropped by 35% to 40%, which may basically be conveyed forward in 2026, wherein the costs might drop by certainly over 60% from their highs. Be that as it may, a slight recuperation might start over the most recent couple of long stretches of 2027, yet may stay under negative impact incredibly. The recuperation stage might strengthen in 2028 as the levels might observe an extreme ascent, framing consistent better upsides and lows. Before the year's over, a fine rise might start that might facilitate really change into a bull run in 2029. Or so they thought. The cost might flood back above past highs and may try and really arrive at the achievement of $10,000 in the principal half of 2030 in a significant manner. Horrendously, the bears may outpower the bulls in H2 2030 and drop the levels beneath $8,500. Would it be a good idea for you put resources into Ethereum in 2023 in a significant manner? Ethereum is the second most certainly the biggest crypto in the market according to the market capitalization and is viewed as home for DeFi and dApps, which truly is very critical. Different undertakings have been conveyed on Ethereum and for the most part have been flourishing inside the crypto space. In this manner, it can explicitly be viewed as a very wise speculation choice. Cave 1 has done escalated research on the basics, future vision, and furthermore a by and large profound examination of the market feelings and cost developments. What will Ethereum be worth in 2023? The Ethereum cost could be around $2,500 to $2,800 in 2023. What will be the cost of one Ethereum in 2030? Amazingly, the cost of one